Hey folks, welcome to episode 27 of our Rimworld Beta 18 playthrough with the Dream Team. We are just recovering from a few things. We had a sapper raid last episode, some thrombos. We got stabbed and bruised a bit. First order of business is going to be getting to these peace talks. It's from the Orange Mountain Kin League, so if they go well, we'll suddenly become friends instead of hostiles. And they are nearby. Right down here. We're going to send Cleo. She could be there and back in, I don't know, 2 days. And, oh, she's up and at him, so that's good. We'll definitely have to remember to send her with some beer. Which we should have. Yeah, we got beer. So once she's only bruised, but she got, a cracked spine actually sounds pretty... Yeah, it's only 9 out of 20. Her moving is very poor. Yeah, so we'll let her... And it looks like the spine is really the main cause of that. So yeah, we'll let her get healed up and then we'll go. We should still have at least a week. Well, why speculate? Yeah, 2 weeks. So no huge rush, but the main danger is forgetting if we don't do it right away. Cleo, always binging nowadays. Feeling bad, worn out apparel. Yeah, we do have a... We kind of adjusted our... tailoring priorities last time, so it is kind of getting worked on, but we don't really have anyone dedicated too much to it. We just have the one tailor. It's a 2. He's going to hunt and construct. We do have our wall projects going on. This is done, so I'm going to go ahead and get that door in now. Not there. Now, how are we doing? Oh, we have the limestone. Yeah, I'm going to start the double wall here, and we'll eventually tear this down. We'll tear this down, and we'll just kind of be able to expand down here. There are some other dedicated buildings I would like to look into, such as a place just for fermenting barrels. Because these plants have an ideal growing temperature, but they won't die in the heat. So but these barrels will if it gets over 90. Hen no longer incapable of walking. Not sure what happened to the hen. Let's see this revenge real quick. Okay, you're fighting back. It's fine, Mull. Let's see if we can finish it off. Come on, buddy. How's the scarab doing? Okay, got him. Mull, you okay? Yeah, a couple bites, you're okay. Are you going to get up and leave? Yeah, go ahead actually and prioritize hunting the Mega Scarab. I want to get this finished up. There we go. Anyway, at some point we might need to put an AC unit in, but really it'd only be for these barrels. That feels like a waste. So I'm kind of thinking... Maybe a kind of a fermenting / brewing station over here. Maybe even turning this, expanding our outdoor, or sorry, kind of our greenhouse plot. Like, say I put a lamp in maybe here. I mean, it's not super efficient, but maybe we can get some sort of year-round beer brewing going. Yeah, that's really not much. Well, we could put hydroponics in the other areas. Maybe. Just a couple hydroponics basins as well. If we're going to have the lamp anyway. Yeah, and honestly, once these walls come down, we'll have a little bit more land to play with. Oh yeah, actually, this spot right here that's empty, looks like it'd make a decent basin spot. We could put 1 or 2 more in. Yeah, that might be something to think about. I kind of like that idea. But for the immediate future, yeah, I am going to go ahead and get our double wall going on the inside here and out to here. Let's get that queued up. Still working on the outer edge. We still have hauling jobs for granite. And we still have cleanup jobs going for, well, our last fight. Let's get this in urgently. We keep letting these weapons rot outside. I don't like that. Urgently. Even the clothes, too. These clothes, no need for those to get destroyed. Or just lose value by the second, really. Yeah, we're storing meat outside. Do not like that. That's 75 thrumbo meat. We still have this area that's for... That's a lot of meat. 803. Wow, I didn't know they gave you that much. Yeah, this freezer is just not big enough anymore. And I don't quite know what we do about that yet. We could expand it downward. No, we'd get in the way of this. So we'd have to move that. We could just push it all that way. And then maybe make a hallway that runs around the outside instead of a direct line through. I mean, but then again, this is stockpile space that will need to be moved somewhere else. Could put a stockpile over here. Yeah. I feel like I haven't been terribly space efficient with the layout. But anyway, for the immediate future, what are we going to do to keep this meat from spoiling? I mean, for the time being, I'll just let's see. Please don't just delete a whole zone. Okay, great. I'm going to expand this slightly. I'm going to urgent haul this as well as this. It's normal priority. Now it can be urgent hauled. Okay, so if there's no space for it, you don't even get that option. That's good to know. Another 75, haul urgently. Problem is the meals are in the way. This actually kind of makes me want to speed up how fast I get this wolf. I'm kind of thinking like a fridge of meat. Not here, but maybe something down here. Or down here. Just a small little fridge for corpses and maybe overflow of meat. And when we have it, then we can just say, we can maybe make up a zone for our fox, and the fox stays in that zone. Damn Cleo. You know, I'm going to make a critical... Put it right here. Yeah, right there. Stockpile zone. Clear all. Critical. And this is just going to be for... vegetarian? Although not for... I think berries go bad fast. And maybe agave fruit we'll leave out of here too. Just corn, potatoes, and rice. Like for example, these potatoes, almost 2 months before they spoil. So that's just one less thing the cook has to grab to make a meal. Absolutely amazed. Fantastic. Herbal medicine and the Grey River Alliance. Now, okay, good. So that's building nicely now too. Cleo, are you feeling better now? Okay, once you get up and eat, we're going to send you to the peace talks. And for the time being, I mean, this is starting to feel really janky that I just kind of keep shaving these spaces. But yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to, so let's see. Just to save that little bit more, just to save a little bit more meat, we will... extend this zone down to here. Urgently haul all of this. I guess just 2 would have been fine. And urgently haul these now. Get to those whenever you want. Okay, so the meat is saved for now. And we'll kind of think over some things to do long term. And Cleo, you've eaten? Yes, okay. Let's do this. Form caravan. Cleo only. I really hope you didn't drop a weapon. Let me just check. Not that you would live if it was just you attacked out there, but yeah, you don't have your weapon on you anymore. You're not a great shot, but let's give you a good LMG. Oh, it's 49%. That's 21. How about the pump shotgun? Grab that. Okay, now it's time to go. Form caravan, Cleo. We'll have you go out the southeast, I believe, or maybe just south. Well, not an option. Southeast it is. You're going to be gone. Let's give you 3 days of food. 5 is enough? Okay. And then a couple pemmican. In case you get lost or wander, definitely beer. You can bring a 6-pack. You're only gone 2 days. Should be fine. Ooh, thrumbo horn. Maybe we sell out on the way out. Now let's not stay out there any longer. We have to. We'll have plenty of time, plenty of opportunities to sell that. And these eggs, yeah, Neutralmine, should be good. Just food, I guess. Medicine if you get enough jam. And need to tend to yourself. Maybe a couple of these. Go juice in case you get into a fight and maybe it's the only way to save your life. Actually, take. I hate to risk the Insanity Lance, but it could save your life in a pinch. But honestly, Cleo's been a bunch of problems lately, so I'm not gonna take that risk on her. And nothing to sell, really. Although we'll give you 100 silver just in case you come across someone that's selling something. What? I don't know. I don't know what we need. It's probably just a waste. But yeah, go ahead. And 3.2 days should be fine. The peace talks, I think, happen pretty much instantaneously. I don't think time needs to pass. And if it does, I don't think it's very much. Alright, so she'll start getting ready. Let's get on pause. Great. And we are almost done with the summer. We haven't really had a heat wave or a temperature spike. I was kind of concerned that we might need to get some cooling either in here or maybe somewhere else. Jesus, Cleo. The caravan formation process will continue when everyone recovers from a mental break. I don't know what she's so upset about. She's hung over, wearing worn out apparel. I mean, this is not much. These bars are fine. Actually, beauty is something I would like to start working on. Is this still... Yeah, let's get that sewed. Gotta turn that back on. Alright, so we'll get to the... Cleo's gonna show up, hopefully not binging. This is what I like to see. 700 hops. Let's get that hauled. It'll be fine here for a bit. And I think we have brewing a pretty high priority. How long does this last? Yeah, almost to 2 months before it goes bad. Start getting some limestone in. And I am going to... This is probably a waste of time, but I don't want people using this for cover because we are eventually going to build sandbags out here. And it's limestone that we're going to use. Mad animal. Ostrich, huh? Wow, in our base. Anyone nearby that can jump in to help out? So, I would like you to take a shot. I know you're in melee range, but there we go. Go ahead and finish off, which you can't do, right? But you can hunt, so we'll have you do it that way. And Sky, carry on. More meat we can't really store. Maybe there's a spot for it there. More weapons over here. Let's get those in. Getting some growing done. Harvesting some smoke leaf. Okay, so we've got a bunch of hops coming in. See, are these barrels filled? 20 out of 25. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Right, and I think I was going to replace this zone with hay grass, at least for now, because our chickens were going through food like crazy last time. And now they're eating a bunch of corn and rice, which, you know, I guess isn't the worst thing. I assume hay grass must be easier to grow, and that's why it's ideal. Insect meat, I guess if it's got to be anything, insect meat is fine. There we go, making some more. There we go. A mid-world chef. That could be nice, being chased by tribespeople from the Orange Mountain Kin League. That's who we're going to have peace talks with. Begs for safety, 38 years old. Yes, we will do this. Oh, Cleo hasn't even left yet. God, Cleo. Let's take a look at this guy. Agnew, huh? Iron-willed, prostophile. We can deal with that. Can't do dumb labor or cleaning. But look at this. 11 cooking. Loves melee, but also a shooter. Now, if you have a gun and guys get within, and you're already holding an LMG, nice. If you're holding a ranged weapon and guys get into melee range and you start meleeing, does that give you the joy benefit? I don't know. So yeah, you'll probably just be a full-time cook. You can't clean anyway. Maybe some low-level crafting jobs. And that will free up our cooks to do other things. I'm happy with this, assuming people survive and we get through this. Mole, you're still hurt from the... That couldn't have been that bad, right? Oh, you got the Mega Scarab and then the Ostrich, right? Was that you with the Mega Scarab? Don't quite recall. You're scratched, but nothing permanent. But you're probably out of this fight. Let's draft everyone, get them on. Otherwise, get this gun on. Fuentes, you're going to turn that on. Great. And here come the tribespeople. Pretty good sized group, but primitive weapons. And hopefully they just chase them right through our trap area here. Let's get everyone lined up. Sky, the sniper. Oh, actually, they're already here. I'm going to move Sky. Let's move you back. And then Agnew, you can move there. They'll probably just... They're not going to last long. I mean, they're dropping easily. They're going to go run and use cover. And now they go. Okay. Okay. These guys never know how to escape. They always try and bang on this door. I mean, I guess the horrors they saw coming in, they don't want to recreate that, so they try to just use the door. We'll get our sniper here, and Darklight, you can go do something else. Caravan is ready. Thank you, Cleo. Go have those peace talks. Well, it's probably a good thing we didn't let anyone get away. So hopefully they don't hear about this. Now, maybe we can do a little recruiting here. Psychopath, lazy, too smart. Mining and growing. You get some serious injuries. Yeah, we're going to strip you and not keep you. And we'll have you do that. Strip Vassallo and then finish off Vassallo. Meanwhile, these guys are both down, so we might have another opportunity here for a prisoner. Slowpoke, abrasive, psychically hypersensitive. That's rough. We will capture you, though, and release you. Which I maybe should have done with the other guy. Who was that I just looked at? Sorry. You're a pessimist and a jogger. Pessimist is just kind of a constant mood debuff, but -6. That's not terrible, but your skills aren't impressive. Your right kidney is destroyed and your rib is shattered. Yeah, we're going to capture both of you and then release you, hopefully in a healthy state. So, Grizzly, why don't you get Lurcha? And Agnew, welcome. You can capture lobster. Alright. What we'll do is just make a sleeping spot for now. We'll build a copy. 35 wood. I think we can swing this. Not really. I'm going to expand the tree area all the way to down here. And maybe up here too. We so rarely harvest that it doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot we have this rice thing going. Yeah, we'll expand the tree area in a bit. In the meantime, limestone I guess will be fine. If we can even do it. Oh yeah, we can do it. Okay, no problem. Okay. So we'll get that built. 2 prisoners. Sorry, that was alchemy looking for lobster. There we go. Okay, and Sky, you're done. Gabella, you're done. Caravan is already en route, right? Yeah, she's moving. I don't know if that's good stealthiness. It feels decent. This seems slow to me. I don't think I can look at who's in the caravan. Oh yeah, I can. Cleo. Your health is... Okay, you just can't see well because of your scar, but your movement is fine. Okay. You might not be that fast. Yeah, 4.53, that seems reasonable. Okay, oh yeah, you're hauling. You're going. You're going. I guess once you got on the road, you really picked it up. Let's do an unforbid. Low medicine. How much are we growing over here? 1 basin. I'm going to back off on the cotton for now. We do need the clothes. Let's get the gun turned off. Yeah, we're pretty much out of medicine. We didn't grow... We didn't really have a good harvest at all this year of medicine. And this is just kind of trickling in. Yeah, I'm going to back off one of the cottons. Well... So we've got 2 cottons, 2 smoke leaf, 2 hops, and 2 potato. Yeah, we kind of got... Let the medicine get away from us. Man, I really want to build that room for our fox at this point. Speaking of which, not quite there on the hauling. Getting closer. Let's say we had something like... Oh, good to see this is up now. Let's build a copy there. Say it was just next to this. Just a little small meat locker slash exit. I mean, it's so far though, but I mean, this is all kind of dead space if this is going to continue to be our entry level and our defensive place. I don't know why this grave is never being used. Do I have a colonist assigned to this? No. Storage, human-like, colonist or stranger. It's not forbidden. It seems like this one never gets used. Unassigned. Rotten is fine. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get this going. So let's see. Let's order this out. Let's say there's a door in the middle. One long is not big enough. We'll make it 1, 2, 3. 3 wide's probably too much. I mean, this is probably excess of what we need. We could repurpose it into maybe a couple extra basins, which I believe are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Say we had more, like 6 more basins here, and then a wall. Would a 3x3 space be enough? No, then suddenly that seems like not even close to enough. So let's do that. Say it was just maybe half of this. Would that be enough? So even that seems a bit tight. I could go with something like this. Cooler's here, a little freezer. Yeah, let's get it up. I'm cool with this. Temperature cooler. Let's put it right out on the end. We'll get a door. I guess we'll just get a limestone door. I don't care if our fox gets slowed down a bit. Structure. Yeah, and hopefully that gets built soonish. Let's get these held open, even though last time we did it, it hurt us. Now the thing is, maybe I won't make this excess meat, because I want it to be a critical place for corpses that are not rotten. Disease infection. Oh, right. We don't have any medicine for these guys either. Oh, speaking of which, Agnew, we got to figure out what you're going to be doing for us. In firefighting, you're not a good doctor, but you have passion. So go ahead and we'll copy these. Just feed and interact, and do the helpful stuff. Wardening, sure. Handling, don't bother the taming. We'll go ahead and, well, you have a passion, so I'll let you do some basic stuff. Actually, don't even worry about this. Well, I'll make it a 4. Cooking, though, number 1 for you. Peace talks flounder. Not able to make any progress. Remain unchanged. Okay, 6,000 experience. Fine. Come on home. We're passing right by there. We might form a separate caravan to do some trading. But for now, we'll just send this caravan home. You haven't touched a beer yet. I'm kind of surprised. Because it's a short trip. Alright, this is happening. Probably not quick enough to get these guys. Man, we are not quick at hauling. Might have to look into our jobs for hauling. They seem a bit... This kind of seems a bit slow. Okay. But we're not getting the bed done yet, huh? Gabella, go ahead and do whatever you want. Alright, Agnew, you're not a night owl. I remember that much. And let's see, you are just going to be cooking. And that's pretty much it. You can help with growing, and you can help with some low-level crafting. But you're going to be cooking first. Hunting, well, yeah, you can hunt before you do your wardening stuff. You will have a gun. You have an 8. Construction, nah, don't even bother. Growing, mining. Right, you can't. That's right. You can't clean or haul. And then you can do some of this. I guess that's fine. And then who else is cooking right now? So Fuentes. Oh, Fuentes, you're a 12 with passion. But Fuentes, you also have crafting passion. I'm gonna bring Gabella's down to a 3. Although that doesn't really affect anything that's going on. But I am going to make it so that Gabella goes back to being our brewer. Yeah. So Gabella will brew, and she's still set to her high priority haul. Okay, I'm cool with this. I like this. Still looking for that really good crafter, though. I mean, Gabella can get there eventually, but what is she set to? Cut stone blocks and smelt. And Cleo is back safely. Excellent. Come on, guys. Is this room set up? Jeez. Where's our construction going? Mole. Yeah, I mean, this is what you should be doing. There's no plants to cut. What are you doing? Consuming fine meal. Hauling steel to door. Blueprint. Okay, cool. I guess we got a few different projects going on. And whenever you have this big, massive wall, it sort of makes it hard to prioritize one little thing. Although, hey. Lobster. Sorry, buddy. Oh, you need... Oh, sorry about that. You are going to make it, assuming we can maybe get you back to bed here. Grizzly, did you help him out? Taking to bed. Okay, I was like, this is nice to see. A little bit of medicine coming in. And in fact, friendly chat is fine. I don't want to give you guys any more medicine. Sorry. For now. How's your health looking? Infection major. Are you guys both going to make it? You're going to make it most likely. 71 immunity, 63 infection. Although, is that infection catching up? No. Okay. What about you? No infections. You will be fine soonish, although your right kidney is destroyed. Great weather. 54 outside, pretty mellow summer. This Devil Strand, growing time 22.5 days. Yeah, I thought we planted that right as soon as we could during the season, but oh, actually, our growing season is not even 22 days; it's 20 days. So we're gonna have to get that inside. Breakdown, severe illness, lobster. Yep, it's gonna be close for him. Oh no, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Yikes, man. Critical. We're gonna make this slightly larger. Well, how many? Maybe we go back to 6 chickens. It seemed like everything was fine with 6 chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, sorry. You and you. And in the meantime, let's get an urgent haul on this hay grass. And you are also now hay grass. Yeah, although I think we might have to switch you to Devil Strand, or really get moving on our second indoor growing area. Still have bodies littered everywhere, still traps to rearm. We have 8 colonists. I don't know what's going on with the manpower. I think I might need to take a look at the hauling. Yeah, it's not really a high priority for much of anyone. Mole, you're slow, right? That's not... I guess I could do it that way, but I don't want to. Oh, it's okay. You're not bad. 424. Mole, you're going to become a big-time hauler for us. So you're going to plant cut, then haul, then you can get to your hunting and constructing. Fine. Got some fires. Guys that are sleeping, get up real quick. Well, I guess we didn't need that necessarily, but happy for it. Try thunderstorm. Developed immunity, great. And you are weakened by your... You're okay. So we're going to release both of you. Just one at a time. Release. Lurcha, release. And let's see who takes care of this. Well, we're all in bed now. And we are sewing all this stuff right now. I'm going to turn it off, except for the trees. Yeah, leave the trees, although I guess those don't matter, yeah. This is going to be disabled. And there goes Mole. Okay, I think I'm okay with Mole doing hauling first. And then he'll get to his construction, of which there are 4 graves we're going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relations have improved. They are no longer hostile. This is fantastic. Because Lurcha exited the map. So that means, yeah, we're about to get a little bit more of a boost here, actually. Good, they're an 8. And not hostile. Improved by 15. Alright, well, that's a nice jump. Okay, well, I think that's a pretty good place to leave it. We'll get these bodies buried. We'll get Grave Swarm, and we will... Oh, look at this. Next time that happens, we'll have a corpse area for our wolf, which hopefully works as I expect it to. Alright, thanks, guys. See you next time.